idea of what's going on. I feel like my cheat sheet so that I can play along as well. You might want to close your ears.
How's that for authority? So, calling this this gathering of the Rotary Club of Des Moines to order. Welcome to the June 23rd meeting of the Rotary Club of Des Moines. I'm President-elect Matt Busick, standing in for Catherine Staub, our President who's hiking today. Today's program will be delivered by Jeff Chelsvig, President and CEO of the Des Moines Performing Arts. What I'd like to do is move to introducing our guests for the day. So Chris, if you could please stand. Chris is a guest of Abai Nadi Puram, has come to Des Moines from Michigan and is currently the Iowa Hospital Association President and CEO. So please say hello to Chris. I'd also like to extend a warm greeting to both Cindy, the spouse of Mark Snell, and Joyce, the spouse of Todd Wheeler. If you two could please stand. And it's also important to mention that that Joyce is a Waukee Rotarian. We're happy to have you. And then finally, Jonathan. Jonathan is here as a guest of the club, and Jeff. So before we get to Jeff, I'd like to invite Susan Scharnberg to the podium to share a moment of inspiration, then lead us in reciting the pledge and our four-way test. Of course, as soon as Susan is done, I'd like you to greet each other, and then we'll go straight to introducing the program.
Considerably taller. So today we're celebrating the theater arts with the man who I believe is our leading expert. So let's see what people have to say about the arts. Pablo Picasso said, "What do you think an artist is? He is a political being, constantly aware of the heartbreaking, passionate, or delightful things that happen in the world, shaping himself completely in their image. Painting is not done to decorate apartments. It is instead an act of war." There was a man named Kenny Leon who said, "I always say that film is art, theater is life, and television is furniture." Now, personally, I'm not sure I agree with the furniture part, but it's an interesting idea. The incredible actress Vanessa Redgrave said, "Of course, we all come to the theater with baggage. The baggage of our daily lives, the baggage of our problems, the baggage of our tragedies, the baggage of being tired. It doesn't matter what age you are. But if our hearts get opened and released, well, that is what theater can do, and does sometimes, and everyone is thankful when that happens." Will Rogers said, "The theater is a great equalizer. It is the only place where the poor can look down on the rich." And finally, a remarkably current sentiment from the screenplay for Shakespeare in Love, one of my favorites. Henslow says, "Mr. Fenneman, let me explain the theater business. The natural condition is one of insurmountable obstacles on the road to imminent disaster. Believe me, to be closed by the plague is a bagatelle in the ups and downs of owning a theater." Fenneman, "So what do we do?" Henslow, "Nothing. Strangely enough, it all turns out well." Fenneman, "How?" Henslow, "I don't know. It's a mystery." I'm so glad we're going to hear from the man who overcomes those insurmountable obstacles every day and delivers to us the mystery. Now please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the four-way test.
Is it true? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial